So here's the thing. I know this is really big, and I know that it has the possibility to change your life right now. And so as I'm sitting here allowing myself to prepare for this, I'm feeling some pressure and I'm feeling some accountability to allowing myself to share this message in a way that you're going to receive it, that you're going to allow it to come in and have that impact and that shift that I know it's capable of having. So I'm going to let myself get those nerves out, and I'm going to fully surrender in this moment, because you're watching this video for a reason. However you found it, however it arrived in your box, I want you to know that it's not a mistake, and it's very, very purposeful. So I want you to set yourself up right now to receive. Set yourself up to say, wow, something's happening, because something is happening. And there's something I'm going to be sharing with you that you have not heard before. And you specifically are meant to hear it. So internally, I know that there are women who have been waiting for this. Waiting. You might not know you've been waiting for it, but you've been waiting. And so I want you to know that once you hear it, let it go in, let yourself receive it, okay? My name is Tara Marino, and elegantfemme.com is my company, my business, my mission, and in fact, my life. That business and that lifestyle has given me the opportunity to step into my power in a way that I didn't know was possible. And yes, Elegant Femme represents a huge piece of the feminine. And women from all over the world have come to me over the past 3 years, going on 4 years, to assist them in enhancing their feminine, to assist them in enhancing the 3 aspects of ourselves as women that exist. Right? That piece of us that requires prosperity, the one that requires balance, and the one that requires pleasure. Okay? So, this is what we know as women. Okay? Something's happening to us right now, and it's been happening for a while, that we know, gosh, we require more femininity in our lives. And women from, like I said, from all over the world have been coming to Elegant Femme and saying, Tara, help me out with my feminine. I know that's what I need right now. And you're right, and we're right. However, there's a big piece that we've been missing. There's a piece that we've been missing the mark on. And that's what I'm stepping into, the power, and really I feel some courage inside of me, allowing myself to say this out loud. Because a lot of people right now are coming out and saying, you know, we need the feminine power, and yes, and yet there's something missing. And that is what this video is for, and that's the intention of this video, is to share with you that missing piece, to share with you the mark that's been missing, all right? So this is what I want to tell you. I received an email, and this is a material, and this is a piece that I've been working with and discovering with my creme de la femmes in our mastermind over the past 2 years. And myself personally integrating this particular piece that I'm going to share with you in just a minute over the past year. And I've been getting ready and waiting, and I kept thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to share this yet, because I don't know if the women are ready to hear this from me. Because what I'm going to share with you is a little bit controversial. And what I'm about to share with you is going to maybe shift the way you even see me and yourself and your life. And so I've been kind of tiptoeing, getting ready, and you know what? Now it's time. And how do I know this is time? We just sent out an email recently asking women, well, what is success about? What does success really mean to you? And the resounding answers that I were getting kept telling me, oh, they're ready. They're ready. And in fact, I received an email just this morning on my way here, and I'm going to read it to you because I know that you're ready for this. I know you're ready. Yesterday, as this was coming through me, I called Jan, who is our videographer, and I said, so, what are you doing tomorrow? Because I knew that this message couldn't wait any longer. So, I want to read you an email that we received this morning because I know you can relate to it. And I know this is exactly where so many women are. And you're asking yourselves, well, what's missing? What am I doing wrong and what am I doing right? So let me read you this email, okay? I'm in need of some serious help right now. I am seriously out of balance. As a small startup business owner, admin, productivity, and organization, I'm finding it difficult to do what I need to do to grow my business, take care of my clients, enjoy my friends and family, and forget about physical me. I do what's absolutely necessary, and that means I'm shortcutting everything. And nothing sparkles right now. If it did, I'm probably too tired to even notice. I did the sensual weekend with you earlier this year, and it was working for me. Now that weekend feels like so long ago. I do have some things I use to help me, practicing meditation, reading spiritual material, deep breathing, but I'm still overwhelmed. If you have time and can suggest something that works for you, I'd love to know what it is and try it for myself. The reason I want to read that to you is because I hear this from women all the time. Tara, I feel like I'm doing it right. I'm doing all these things that I feel like I'm supposed to be doing, but something still's missing. I'm still not getting it right. It still feels I don't have time for everything. What's going on? What's going wrong? So today, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret to my success. And you know, it's taken me a while to actually allow myself to verbalize it. What is it that I've been giving myself the opportunity to do these past years that's produced the results and the lifestyle that I live? Being married to my husband for almost 12 years, 2 gorgeous boys, moving to France, creating a fashion line, starting the plans to a hotel. I mean, there's things that are happening that it's like, oh, how is this happening? And enjoying? And being feminine? What's going on here, right? Do I have some secret potion in my pocket? You know, in fact, I kind of do. And that's what I want to share with you today. This is what's happening. We're realizing as women that the corporate structure of doing isn't working for us, right? It's feeling overwhelmed, it's feeling masculine. Whether you've seen those women that are in the corporate world, kind of, and I'm just gonna say it, like Hillary Clinton, kind of balls to the walls energy, like, rah, and you're thinking, that doesn't work for me. I don't enjoy that. That's not where I wanna be. That's not who I am. I don't like that, right? So we've kind of identified that together as women. Then we move over to, oh, I know what it is I need. I need the feminine. I need to allow myself to be beautiful and elegant and get my nails done and my hair done, and I want things to be easy for me, right? So we move towards that. Yes, and a lot of you are saying, you know, but Tara, that's what you do, right? That's what you represent. You represent the feminine. Yes, but, and here it is. You ready? What I represent is sensuality. And sensuality is a perfect union of the masculine and the feminine. This is not just about being feminine. This is not just about being feminine. This is about allowing yourself to have the masculine and the feminine come together for you. Inside of us, we both have masculine and feminine energies. What goes on for the majority of women is that they become scared of the masculine energy. They think it's going to take over or be powerful or show up as that Hillary Clinton kind of, and you know, Hillary Clinton's great, so I don't have anything against Hillary Clinton, but that masculine, too strong, too overpowering, so women get scared of it and they don't tap into it at all. Or they chase it. They want it, so I'm going to chase the money, I'm going to chase this, I'm going to chase that, so they chase the masculine. What you're requiring and what we're requiring as women right now is an integration of the masculine and the feminine. This is not about being against the masculine. I see so many things going on with feminine power and feminine this, and I feel like there's a big piece that's missing the mark. It's not just about being feminine. And here at Elegant Femme, that's not what I stand for. Scary to say that out loud because I know a lot of you see that, and I can see my husband going, oh my gosh, I can't believe she said that out loud. It's sensuality. It's the union between the masculine and the feminine. And the way I'm able to show up in such a feminine way is because I've allowed myself to hold the space and receive the masculine in my life. This is big, and this is where it's at. And this is as stepping into a sensual entrepreneur, which is what I'm doing and what I'm calling you to do, to step into that space in your life where you allow yourself to receive the masculine and feminine energies so you can do what it is you're here to do. You can receive the money you're here to receive. So you can allow yourself to enjoy, and so that you can find the balance between it all. That's where it's at. So I have something, because what's coming up right now is like, oh boy, I'm not supposed to be masculine, I'm not supposed to be feminine. What? Yeah, you're supposed to be both. You're supposed to allow both. So how do you do that? Well, first I want you to have the awareness of, oh my gosh, something's going on inside. Because a lot of us have been rejecting the masculine inside of us. We've thought we have got to move against it, we've got to move away from it, so we start to reject the masculine inside. What happens when we reject the masculine inside? We start to push away the money. Okay? We start to push away the prosperity that in fact we're seeking. And we start asking, why is it not working? I'm moving into this feminine space, so why is it not working? And we start to say, oh gosh, I guess I'm supposed to go back to what I was doing. That's not the answer. It's not the answer. You need both. You need both the masculine and the feminine. And you need to start getting comfortable with your masculine energies inside of you and allow yourself to start integrating that. So I want to give you something really big to start, okay? To start this is a really big one, right? I want you to take this action and I want you to allow yourself to start to move into this, okay? And I want you to join us in something very, very special because this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I have so much to share with you about how you allow yourself to step into this space of being a sensual entrepreneur. In fact, we're going to do an entire series. I couldn't wait though. I couldn't wait to tell you this. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to create a list of judgments that you currently have against the masculine, okay? So what does that might sound like? I want you to look at your relationship with your father, your brother, your husband, your boyfriend, some external relationships that you have. What is it that you really feel? What are some of your judgments against the masculine? Do you think it's weak? Do you think it's too powerful? Do you think it's angry? Do you think it's unpredictable? Do you think it's unsafe? Do you think it's overpowering? Do you think it's angry? What is it specifically that you are holding judgments right now against the masculine? This is a huge key for you. And if you're really serious and really dedicated to having the impact and the influence that you want to on this world and allow yourself to receive the kind of prosperity that you know you're capable of, this is exactly what you need to do. Because you need to learn how to fully receive the masculine into your life if you're going to bring that money in. If you're going to allow yourself to have that impact and that influence. So first thing is I want you to make that list of judgments. You've got to be real with yourself here. Let it out. Then the second step is I want you to realize that you're holding those same judgments against yourself and your masculine. When you're judging that piece of you, it makes it really, really difficult to trust the masculine energies inside of you. The masculine energies that are here inside of you to support you on your mission. There's going to be a lot of ahas happening here. I know it. And I want you to leave them below. I want you to comment below and say, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I was judging the masculine and myself in this way. That is the beginning. That's the first step I want you to move into. And then we're going to take it from there. How are we going to take it from there? We're having an entire Success Sensual Entrepreneur series where I'm dedicating 3 training calls on assisting you on how to do this. Because it's time. It's not time to run away from the masculine and fully just embrace the feminine. And it's not time to just fully embrace the masculine and push away the feminine. It's time to allow yourself to step into the sensuality that you're here for. The union between the masculine and the feminine so that you can allow yourself to receive the results that you're seeking, the impact that you're here to have in the world, and you can allow yourself to enjoy it. I want to see those comments below. I'm serious. What are your current judgments? We're going to start there and we're going to take it to the next level together. Register for the Sensual Series Success training series and we can take the next journey and the next step together.